I saw this video a while back where, if I can find it, I'll kind of post it in a little spot over here. And this lady was going on about how the cheese you get, the generic cheese that you get in these slices, doesn't burn. And so I was curious. So let's see. I don't disbelieve her. I don't believe her. So I'm going to prove it to myself whether, you know, this stuff is supposed to burn or supposed to melt. She said it didn't melt. That was her beef. So I got the American cheese slice. I got a piece of real Colby cheese, cheddar, right? That doesn't come from a package like this. And I also have some deli, some American cheese from a deli that doesn't come from a plastic thing. And we'll see if any of these melt or not. So let's see here. We'll start with this because this is what she was complaining about. So let's see if it melts. I mean, the problem is she's got the flame under the cheese, right? And so, of course, anything that melts is going to drip down and burn. So I'm just going to put it next to the cheese, see if it melts. Oh, of course, better. All right, here's what I was doing there. See how it's not melting? But I'll put it next to the cheese. See if it melts. So, yeah. It is kind of drooping a little bit. So now let's try the Colby. Make sure I'm in frame here. So I'll do the same thing. I'll light it underneath. I think she was like expecting it to drip like wax or something. But yeah, hey, look at that. It does drip. Albeit it's burnt, but it does drip. So there you go. That is real cheese dripping. All right. So here's American cheese that doesn't come from a plastic wrapper. And does it drip? Yeah, it does drip. All right. So, you know, does that necessarily mean this is inedible? Let's try it again here. Or does it just mean that it takes a little more heat to drip? I think it's starting to drip. There it goes. Yeah, you get enough heat on it. You know, and you can't tell from the video how cold the cheese is. You know? So maybe it just needed time to warm up and drip. But it is dripping. Albeit it does take a little bit more heat to drip. So, I don't know. Not exactly definitive, but it does show that this does take a little bit more time to drip. But as far as I'm concerned, it's food. You know, we've been eating this stuff for years, and besides growing like a third eye or something, I think it's all right. All right, that's all I got. Later.